Inches, they run the football, great blocking. Nice juke, bounces to the outside. He's got a couple of defenders to beat, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Gotta look into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. Go for one.
He's setting up blitz, pressure's getting there, shoots one down the field. Last time this pays off, and it pays off again. A touchdown down the field, 68 yards. As Jubal still on his feet, and he gets in the end zone for a touchdown. What a run by Trey.
Oh boy, big space, and there goes Tino. Sideline, he's not gonna be caught. 10-5 touchdown, Red Dragons. It's opening up here, baby.
2nd and 8. Jackson getting loose, throwing while on the move. Got a guy wide open, and it's going to be a touchdown. Oh my God, what a throw. Only Jabri Jackson with the capability.
Yo, what is going on? What is going on? RFL Nation, you know what time it is. You know who's up here in the booth, in the sky box. Oh man, let me get a hashtag league first here in week 16 to end the Thursday night games. Boy, oh boy, I'm just happy to be here. And as always, you know I love to come back home, man. The South kidnapped me. I've been home, away from home for so long. So I love a little bit of getting back to Brooklyn here in the RFL that I get a chance to. Should be a great game, man. 2 10-4 teams over in the NRC. There's a look at Coach Roland Woods on the sidelines, and we got Coach Noah Regier on the other sidelines for the Lancers. You can see the NRC playoff race shaping up, buddy. Lancers in the hunt. Oh boy, do they have a long road here, as they need to make sure they get a win tonight, and that's not going to be easy against these red-hot Brooklyn Barons of the NRC. A storied game here. We'll go ahead and pay some bills right quick. As you know, we got to turn this game the RFL way sideways. It's the only way we rock this game. Kickoff, Barons. They'll get the ball back at the half. Lancers to field this ball across the 20, and a tackle going to be made at the 26-yard line. A shot at Coach Roland Woods looking on, and here goes the man of the hour, Mr. Morris Justice. Boy, is he taking some heat. So much heat, he got a baldy. Had to shave that hair off. So hot out here, he's in a hot seat. He's got to get something going here in Brooklyn with these Lancers. For the 26-yard line. Offset formation for Morris Justice out of Wisconsin. He's going to drop back, looking, going to run it, takes off it, oh boy! Anderson getting in there on the sack, and the Barons up to no good early. A loss of 6 yards on the play. I'm going to wait to hold my remarks about Morris Justice in this ball game. Last ball game, I was a little bit worried about the running and not enough passing. He was able to pull the last game off that I called. We'll see if he can pull it off here in Brooklyn today. Barons get to him early though, 2nd and 16. Looking to the outside, throws, and that's going to be quickly out of bounds. Barons playing some tight defense underneath. Kenny Bills, 6-yard gain in the play. 3rd and 9. This Justice trying to take off again. They get to him again. 2 sacks, and the Barons turning up as Yates corrals Morris Justice in the backfield. You don't understand the storyline here. You will start to understand the storyline as it goes on with Morris Justice, drafted last year out of Wisconsin, only 67 overall quarterback. Came to the league at 66, has progressed a little bit here because he's been forced to play. A lot of guys don't think he should be starting. Not at this point in the season for the Lancers. You heard the podcast last night. You heard the commissioner speak out on this whole idea of Morris Justice playing, and the Lancers have a lot to do. And meanwhile, we got Ryan Brinker here. See the numbers on him. 3,400 yards, over 3,400, 24 touchdowns, just 9 interceptions. And man, has he really become the guy that Coach Rowland was fighting for last season. He's got his boys 10-4. Play action for Brinker, looking, throws this ball away. Not liking what he saw, and actually it was a catch at the sideline, but that was out of bounds, so it will be 2nd and 10 for Brinker. Dropping back in the pocket again. Nice pass over the middle, and there goes Big Bane all the way across the 50. Hard to maintain, hard to bring down as he gets to the 47-yard line. And you know, if you've been watching the Barons, if you've been watching Ryan Brinker since last season, the maturity on this guy, man, the focus in the pocket, the passes that I'm seeing out of this guy, they're just dimes. He's just throwing dimes now. He's doing a great job, and he's got some happy feet as well in the option when they decided to run that here. That's a great pass right there. Great blocks by his line. And there goes Bane getting across and fighting for a Barons first down. For the 47-yard line, he's in the gun. This is the 46-yard line. Second and 9 from the 46. Brinker in the pocket, gonna pass one underneath. That catch will be made by Bane again. That's someone they're gonna have to watch. Bane, very sneaky underneath, a great route runner underneath at the short to medium levels of the field, and he's got hands. 3rd and 3. Brinker in the pocket, under pressure, throws the ball down the field, and it's gonna be a snatchy! It's a snatchy, and Vaughn comes up with it as Brinker throws into traffic early in this game, forcing a pass in this situation. You can see him trying to go to Bane. I was just talking about Bane, the short to medium, tried to go deep there, and that is a straight takeaway snatchy by the Lancers, and out trots Morris Justice with some excellent field position. Actually, no, I'm sorry. The poor field position. You're tripping, Mitch. From the 13. 2-yard gain by Kopi. 2nd and 8. Run inside, and then 03 gets to the 18-yard line. 3-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 5. Looking, throws underneath. Catch going to be made. That's a nice pass there by Justice. Beautiful pass to Kopi there. Kopi on that inside route there. 14-yard gain. You can see, man, Morris Justice got that out of there quick, fast, and in a hurry. That was a great pass, and that's what you got to have. You got to have just that sense to know exactly where the wide receiver is supposed to be. Throws that ball, puts it low right there so the linebackers can't get around it and try to knock it down. And put that right to where his halfback Kopi was able to catch that. That was a great pass there by Justice. Single back formation. A little bit of pressure being shown on the outside for the Barons. They don't send anybody here. Run inside. In 03, shakes off a tackler and gets to the 38-yard line. 2nd and 4. Barons bringing some guys underneath here, playing the sticks. Offset formation for Morris. Handoff inside. And quickly going to be tackled and violently slammed down in the backfield. 3rd and 3. Crosby coming in on that tackle there. Great look there. Justice looking in the pocket. Trying to get out of there. Escapes. Has the first down and going to be hit as he gets to the 48-yard line. So Justice handed in 10 yards and a first down to the Barons. And then doing a little bit of jaw jabbing there as he got the first down. Kind of told the defense a little bit. Barons fans not happy about that one here. See him getting right through. Nice maneuverability. This guy, the goods, the upsides. He has some speed. He's got some elusiveness here. But the awareness and everything, the play recognition, and just the experience are just not there. But hey, you can't get better if you don't play. And I think that's kind of what Coach Razier has been on, is that the guy, he just wants the guy to play, believes in this guy, wants this guy to be better, and he thinks this is his guy here. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Hands off inside. And 03 has a run inside, a 3-yard gain on the play. I'll bring up 2nd and 7. Lancers across midfield. Here goes Morris, passes underneath. That's going to be another Lancer first down. So they complete the pass all the way down to the 37-yard line. Trip Bruce, the third, the fullback. Getting some hands, some work there on the ball. In 03, escapes outside, and sooner or later in 03 is going to try to open up the lane there. He's very, very elusive as well, very quick. Win it right now in the backfield. Oh, it's going to be a screen, and that's going to be shut down. They try the wide receiver screen to Johnson, and that's going to be no good to Maurice Sparks on the play. Solid pursuit tackle there. A good read, not to be fooled out. Justice looking and going to be tackled, sacked. Yates gets to him. 4th and 14. Justice is going to be, until he develops, he's going to be a run-first type of quarterback. Rarely going to go through all of his progressions downfield because right now he's just feeling the pressure. As soon as he smells the pressure, he's going to be taken off. There's a lot of quarterbacks in the league that will just take off like this. The issue is that a lot of those quarterbacks who just take off like that, such as Matt Jones, they already have the ball carrier vision on them. They've already got the awareness. They've got the play recognition. They have all those tangibles that you need in order to be a scrambling quarterback here. It's one thing to be a scrambling quarterback with all those tangibles. It's another thing to be just a fast quarterback with no tangibles at all. And that's something that's going to be a cause for concern going forward for the Lancers here as they start to develop this young rookie quarterback. If you are new here to the Relocation Football League, please check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. There you can find out all about the league news, history, stats, all the social media, the articles the guys write, everything. It's all there, man. It's a gold mine of RFL. Please go check it out. Kenny Steele inside. Nice moves. Gets to the 29-yard line on the play. That's going to be a flag on the play. It's going to be holding on the offense. I want to apologize to the community. I think I said tangibles. I mean intangibles. Using the wrong word there. Intangibles, I believe is what it is. Brinker under pressure, throws in. No, going to be caught, but out of bounds. Ricky trying to exploit the outside of the coverage here. Lancers so far shutting it down. 3rd and 12. Throws. And that's going to go out of bounds. 4th and 12. Reached out to the RFL community, man. See Bill down there, man. Bill, that sounds like an order from Taco Bell. Let me get a cute pack of Floating Lagoda and a Lido Supremo. See the work that the Barons have been putting around Morris Justice here. Not going to be an easy day for this quarterback. In a single back formation. Justice on 2nd and 9. He's dropping back, looking under pressure again, gonna loft up the ball, and that's gonna go out of bounds. Very lucky as he threw kind of just almost a Hail Mary. He just threw that ball up under pressure. Justice gonna throw, catch is gonna be made. So he completes the pass for another Lancer first down. So he's moving the chains somewhat. Getting that ball to Zach Hobbs. Stand in the pocket, nice composure there. It's a good route there by Zach Hobbs. And Justice delivers a nice ball out there to the outside. On the flats. Again, back to the 48-yard line. He's been here before. Single back formation. Man coming in motion. Gonna hand this ball off in 0-3. Gonna be stopped. Dropping back. Throws. Catch gonna be made as he gets to the 27-yard line. So Justice moving the chains, finds himself down in Brooklyn territory. As we start the second quarter of this game, Kenny Bills on the reception now with 2 catches and 26 yards. Hands off, and on the end-around play, not going to work. Kenny Bills on a rush, but getting nowhere there. 2nd and 10. To the outside. And DeVork, former Diablo, I believe. Yeah. I think that's Jason DeVork. He's a former Diablo there. Nice little run on the outside there. 37, Justice. Oh, you just see how frantic he was. And that's a cause for concern here. I'm not sure if that was just a bit of a glitch there or if that was him being frantic. Really hope that he's not routed right now, but when you start to see the quarterback doing stuff like that, that means he's a little bit rattled. And that could be a cause for concern. Nonetheless, the Lancers with a field goal to go up in this game, 3-0. Gonzalez nailing it through. And the Lancers right now surviving out here, getting it done, taking what the Barons are giving them. Barons and Lancers have not played a game since season 4. In season 4, Coach Roland Woods became the active coach of the Barons, and in his very first game, he took an L to the Lancers. I didn't have the score of that game. I just didn't have enough time today, guys. If someone wants to put it in there, let me know what the score was. But this is the first time these two teams have met since season 4, 2 whole seasons. Coach Woods would love to get a win here as he's become a seasoned coach here in the RFL. And there goes Brinker, using that magic, and he gets down up to the 40-yard line. A 19-yard scramble on the read option. That's something that they've used this season. And they've used it against the best of the best. We talk about defenses in this game and how hard it is to run the read option in a league that's catered around defense. And I'm going to tell you, these Barons have really proved a lot of people wrong with the read option. This read option is working very, very well for them. Don't try it at home. First and 10 for the 40-yard line. Play action here. Throwing underneath. Catch going to be made. Nice athletic grab as the Barons get to the 49-yard line. Great catch by Johnson, an 8-yard gain on the play. Throws, that ball's going to be out of bounds as Brinker didn't like the pressure here. 3rd and 2. Trying to move those chains. Hands off inside, Barons first down. Looks like he got just over the nose there. And they'll say Kenny Steele obtained the first down. It's a great job by the O-line. See the blocks right there, pushing those Lancers straight off the line. Kenny Steele just enough room to get inside to get the first down. Barons are becoming very dominant in this short game in the West Coast style offense. This time that's going to be stopped though in the backfield as Kenny Steele on his 4th rush really gets nowhere. Armstead getting kind of active here in this ball game. Man-to-man for the Lancers. Looking, Brinker was under pressure. A solid defense on the outside by the Lancers. There goes Morris Justice on the sideline, trying to pep up himself and get his guys hype. Looks like he's feeling pretty good here in the cold weather of Brooklyn. 3rd and 10. He's looking, throws down the field, and the catch is not going to be made. He dropped it. Oh, man, that was a great-looking pass there by Brinker. It was in the hands. You just got to catch the ball. You got to catch the ball. Looks like that was Jackson Hunter on the drop there. I don't think that was Ricky Trannon. It looked like that was Jackson Hunter. Man. Would have been a great catch. Really liked the animation there, but just couldn't hold on to the ball there. Three, spinning himself into traffic there, picks up 2 yards on the play. 8 rushes, 20 yards for an 0-3. Justice going back in that empty set. It's been kind of dangerous for him here. He's looking, gonna run it, and there he goes. Van Ree getting to him. And I'm gonna tell you, that's the biggest thing that's gonna hurt these Lancers is if he just keeps taking shots like this in the backfield. I'm not sure how long this kid is going to be able to last. These are just pretty much free shots by the Barons, one of the best defenses in the league. And these are just free shots on a guy who's unprepared. 3rd and 14 from the 16-yard line. Justice looking, trying to run it, throws the ball wildly, frantically, getting rid of that ball, not wanting to take the sack here. And that's going to be a punt here for the Lancers from their own territory. A sky-high punt going back to the Barons. And that's going to be fair caught at the 44-yard line. Barons coming back out. They make 3 and out look very, very easy in this ball game. Nicely contested game so far. Battle over field position. Barons with no points on the board yet, though. 7:49 left to go in the first half. Going to be the read option, and he's going to be down, a dead man. Lancers, actually, I'm sorry, it's not going to be a sack on the read option. Sorry about that. So Pennington with the tackle for a loss. It's a great tackle on the outside. Pennington filling that lane. Just runs right into Brinker for the tackle there. Brinker launching one, and that's going to be an inaccurate pass here. 3 of 11, just 35 yards and an interception for Ryan Brinker. Here he is on 3rd and 13 in the pocket. Plenty of time, launches it. It's going to be a dead man. They get to him. So Higgins gets in there for his 5th sack on the season.
What are you doing?
And now it's 4th and 20. And this is a rough city to live in. These people here in Brooklyn, they're very, very impatient. They don't like to wait on games. I'm telling you, man, you visit New York City, man, people become very, very impatient. And right now, these Brooklyns, they're a late bus right now. They got to pick up the crowd and get them going here. 4th and 20 from the 34-yard line. Shout out to Lito Loso. He knows what I'm talking about. One thing about it, man, these New Yorkers, man, they don't like to wait on the train. They don't like to wait on the bus. They don't like to wait on pizza. They don't like to wait on anything. 1st and 10 from the 31. Mason DeVork getting a nice solid run on the play. 2nd and 4 from the 37. Little play action here. Throws. Catch going to be made. And it's going to be a nice run after catch up the sideline. Morris Justice, 8 of 10, 77 yards right now. Outplaying Ryan Brinker. Doing a great job so far moving the ball. Finds Zach Hobbs on the catch here. Nice little pass there underneath. And right now, hey, Morris Justice is just playing football. He's just playing football. Oh, look at this. Worst play in the history of worst plays. Let's see how much yards they get off of. No 3, nice run. That was a 5-yard gain on the play. Yep, 5 yards off of it. Freebie. 2nd and 5 from the 42. And this time in 03, not going anywhere on the play. 3rd and 5. Crosby shutting it down. Great job by the Barons defense there. Justice in the pocket trying to escape. Does. Can he bend the corner? And oh boy, just barely shy. Gets to the 40-yard line. 4th and 2. The Lancers will have to punt this ball. You just gotta love the fight and this dog of the Lancers right now. Right now, I'm gonna tell you, man, they were kind of taken aback a little bit with the controversy this week surrounding them. Podcast was pretty heavy going into this game. But I'm going to tell you, so far, they're in the alley right now. They're fighting. They're fighting right now. But, you only wonder, when is Brooklyn going to get it together? Right now, Brooklyn hasn't gotten it together. Brooklyn has not figured out some things on offense just yet. We got to see how long that's going to take the Barons to get together. So far, Lancers in the clear. Brinker coming back out. Has not had a great day at all. Brinker under pressure, gonna throw. Dot! Oh my! There goes Pete! Ryan Brinker with a beautiful pass over the middle. Gathers 15 yards after the play to tack it on with a bonus, and there goes Coach Woods. Celebratory on the sideline. Oh, that was a beautiful pass there. Looked like it'll be a rollout by Brinker. He just throws off the back foot there. It's a great play. Great vision down the field as well. Steal. 3-yard gain on the play. Hand off by Steele. Steele a little bit shifty, but not going to get anywhere. The Lancers Shut it down. 2-minute warning coming in. Oh, man, that was a great-looking tackle right there. Steele just so good, but not elusive enough there for Casey Fine. Casey Fine just really did a great job on the tackle there. Brinker thrown over the middle, and that's going to be a first down for the Barons. Dropping the ball underneath there. Nice little catch there by Trey Stelz. Talked to Coach Wood, said he wanted to get Stelz some action in this game. Stelz making a great catch underneath here. Barons knocking on the door from the 27. Brinker looking, fires one, and ooh, boy, threw that into coverage there. Intended target Joe Johnson. Brinker in the pocket. He's looking, throws. Oh boy, what a dive, what a window. That was some solid coverage. Patrick Bain just goes up and gets it for his 4th reception on the game. Some decent coverage right there. I believe that was Dunbar, the safety. Dunbar was on him like glue there, and it's like Bain did have the upper hand though. Still a nice tight window there for Brinker here from the 12-yard line. Brinker throws underneath, catch gonna be made. That's Ricky Trannon. He's been having an awesome season for these Barons. This is 34th catch, 33rd catch this season. Looking to 5, looking, throws, and throws that ball away. Five yards out, 6 yards to go. Brinker looking in zone. Oh, no good. How about the defense? Some solid defense by the Lancers. Didn't catch the jersey number, but man, we've seen the Lancers contest these balls that Brinker's been throwing underneath. And Brooklyn's going to have to go ahead and just get a tying field goal. That was some great red zone defense by the Oklahoma City Lancers. That ball will be nilled. Just 50 seconds left to go. 3-3. Hey, this is, you know, I'm not gonna lie though, guys. This is exactly how I thought this game would go. You know, I know there's gonna be a lot of politics on the side about who should get blown out and who, you know, blah, blah, blah. But you know, every time we hype up a game like with these epic proportions, it always ends in like this classic RFL back and forth dogfight in the alley. And that's what we're getting right here. We're getting that classic RFL dogfight. 6 lousy points scored. We all are hyped. Everybody cleared your schedule. Did your chores early, washed your laundry. And look at this. Six lousy points. Oh, man. Big shout out to all the guys who are saying smack that like button, man. Yeah, put some respect on the RFL name, man. 2nd and 8, throws it, catch gonna be made, and there's the corner for a Lancers first down. It's the 46-yard line. Timeout incoming. Shout out to Cameron Reed. Yep, I know, second half. Oh, man. Justice in the pocket under pressure. Dead man fumble. Oh, it's going to be a scoop and score. And check it out. He won't be caught. Touchdown, Barons. Oh, boy. Well, that's a mistake you don't want to have ever in the RFL. It was only a matter of time before the rough him up started to affect the young quarterback, and that's not going to be a booth review, a reviewed booth, anything. Clean cut strip. Fumble. Touchdown. Brooklyn. Field goal's good. 10-3. We're a team, the RFL. Check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. We are in week 16. This is our 6th season. Our 6th season here in the RFL. We play all the games. We play all the games, every last one of them. We got to watch them. They got to be verified here. We don't sim them. We don't skip through them. No super simming. All games each and every week, preseason through off-season. Every single stage is how we carry it out here in the RFL. Let me get #league first. Hey, let's go to a quick commercial break and come back after the halftime, guys. I'll see you in a minute. We are back for the start of the third quarter. I'm going to tell you, this stadium was half full. It was half full in this first half, and now it's just really filled out. Everybody's here. You got people on top of the walls here, sitting down, people outside. It's just absolutely. I think the police have actually shut down the streets on the outside of this stadium, man. No through traffic in all directions here. Everybody's here for the second half of this game. Throws in, oh boy, almost the tip drill. Brinker escapes one there. That was almost a tip drill going the other way. Brinker throwing down the field, and that's going to go out of bounds. Brinker got to throw a screen, gets it off. Can he steal? He's dangerous. Half his speed and spin move on his feet, finding all the way down the 38-yard line. What a play here by Brinker. Brinker was a little bit under pressure, a little bit flustered here, able to find Kenny Steele. And I'm going to tell you, Kenny Steele has jets on him, man. That was a great pass. Just gets that ball right off. And as soon as you see Kenny Steele, Kenny Steele square his shoulders up, he almost had like a Heisman-looking pose there as soon as he bent up the field there. That gets dangerous there. Great job by Kenny Steele and Brinker there. First and 10 from the 38-yard line. Brinker launching one up the sidelines, and this time they get the feet in. So third time's the charm as they've ran that play 3 total times now, and this time, ref's gonna say that Amari Manuel got his feet in bounds. There's a look at the offensive coordinator having some conversations right now, but you can see Brinker throwing up through the ball again, and it's a little bit of a wobbler, and yeah, it looks like Manuel got that right in his hands and had both feet in bounds. Barron's at the 36-yard line. A little bit of an end around. Oh boy, he gets demolished. What a hit. I'm surprised he was able to hold on to the ball there, Joe Johnson. Steele inside. Nice run. Steele on his feet. Steele running with authority. 7 rushes, 22 yards. That's a great looking run by the back there. Really explosive out of the backfield. There goes Brinker in that pistol formation. 3rd and 2. Just looking under pressure. Throws, and that's going to be out of bounds. Sorry, that was the power eye. That's going to be a field goal look for the Barons. This kick is going to be up, and the kick should be good. Yep, the kick is good. 13-3. Barons with a 10-point lead now over the visiting Oklahoma City Lancers. Both of these teams 10-4 on the season. A win here would be crucial as you don't want to fall to 5 losses, really 6 losses, but here in the NRC, it's slim pickings here in the NRC this year. A lot of talent, a lot of new looks for teams, coaches, newer coaches, other coaches coming into fruition here. And it's just been a toss-up in the NRC, a very highly competitive conference this season. Offset formation. It's off inside. And then 3 to the 29-yard line. 2nd and 4. There he goes. Bends the corner. The 40. All the way. Spin move. Oh, it's a fumble. And the Barons have it. Oh, no. Morris Justice trying to do a little too much. We'll have to see if they decide to get a booth review. Yeah, that's a straight fumble right there. And you know who that was right there? That was Kent Morrison. That was Kent Morrison on the strip there. The hit from behind, and there's nothing to review. Brooklyn with the ball now. Their 2nd fumble recovery in this ball game. Steele fighting his way back to the line of scrimmage. Brinker in the pocket, looking, launches. And boy, now what you're starting to see is the Lancers now drop guys back in coverage. And that's going to be very dangerous against this West Coast style offense of the Barons. 3rd and 2. Reed, oh boy, slides right through and he's on his feet. Oh no! Ryan Brinker is down, he's holding his shoulder. Oh my. Oh no. Ryan Brinker is now headed to the locker room. And we've got new blood in the game. Who is this? Is this Caleb Brown? So it might be Kenny Steele with a huge run inside. Down to the 6-yard line. Hey, let me tell you guys, it's even now. Brown versus Justice. What a run that was. Nice run by Steele, and the seas just parted here. Whoa, what a nice run that was inside. Single back. Caleb Brown in the center. Hands off inside, Steele. Close to a touchdown. Oh man, 2nd and goal from the 1. Caleb Brown in control of the offense right now from the 1-yard line. Hands it off, read option. Caleb gonna be tackled. Close, but no cigar. Bring up 3rd and goal. Caleb Brown, definitely a speedster. He's not had much playing time. Had some preseason playing time. Actually had a fake field goal in which he turned into a touchdown, I believe, in a Barons win not too long ago. Another read option, and he's going to be demolished in the backfield. That brings up 4th and goal as McAnally gets in there for the tackle on him. This kick is up, and the kick is good. 16-3. Lancers turn it up. What's going on, Smitty? Let me get a hashtag Smitty. Hashtag Smitty in the chat, guys. He's doing a somersault, Smitty. Hit him so hard, he did a somersault. I remember the first time I watched an RFL game, I heard Smitty, man, commentating the game, and never thought I'd be up here doing the same thing this guy has done all this time, man. A big shout out to Smitty, man. Justice throwing. Oh boy, nice catch. Another injury on the field. Injuries starting to become a thing here. Bindham going down, but hey, how about the pass there by Justice? It's a nice dot. Nice dot for a first down. I'm going to go to the back. Obviously, don't want to see your left tackle go down. Goes underneath. Catch going to be made, and that's going to be to the 44. See Caleb Brown. Caleb Brown, the sideline. He's taking over now. 2nd and 4. Oh, man. All right. I might get a roll. Hey, Commish got to approve the roll call, man. I got to check with the treasurer if we can get a roll call going. We do got 55 strong, though, Smitty. We do got 55 strong. This is just really playoff football right now, you know. The injuries are just a part of the game. It happens, you know. Luckily, the Barons are on the winning side of things right now. Breaks out, Justice throwing. Oh, it's a snatch. He threw it right to him. 20-10, it's a house call. Touchdown, Barons. It's the reason I had this guy on the poster. True story. I reached out to Coach Rowland. I said, hey, man, who's number 29? I thought it was Demore Sparks. He said, no, man, that's the legend, Trent Christensen. And check this out. He threw it right to him. Is that the same pose as the poster? Let me get a hashtag mixed jinx. 22-3, Caleb Brown going for 2. Looking, runs, throws, and it's going to be completed to Manuel. 24-3. Excuse me, I meant Trent. If I didn't say Trent Christian, I meant Trent Christian. I think I said Tristan Christensen or something. You guys get it, though. Trent Christian, I think is his name. Big shout out to Justin Jones. He says that's a $200 million defense. Facts. Let me get a hashtag facts in the chat. $200 million defense. Facts. No cap in that. It's looking, Justice under pressure. Dead. Oh, no. And it started to become a block party here in Brooklyn. Except we're not seeing any blocks right now. Man. I told y'all it might get kind of crazy this game. Whoa. What? William Yates, he just manhandled Morris Justice right there. Morris Justice got right back up too. 2nd and 20 from the 19-yard line. Lofts one down the field, and that's going to be no good. 3rd and 20 from the 19. Justice in the pocket, throws down the field, and that's going to be no good. Justice is just looking for a prayer right now. He's looking for a prayer. We probably should have moved this game to Sunday night, Smitty. He needs some church right now. Boy, this is getting ugly, guys. He doesn't even have the starting quarterback in. Look at the defense has been stepping up for the Barons. Oh, there it goes. Brown, one man to beat, and he's going to be tackled here. Gets to the 42-yard line. 2nd and 5. Darren's not being aggressive with the young quarterback. Handoff incoming. And going to be a nice first down for Brooklyn. Kenny Steele now up to 49 yards on the day. Caleb Brown throws underneath, and bang, gets to the 43-yard line. Oh man, Coach Woods just came back and doesn't even know that Breaker is out. Wow. Yeah, man, he went to the locker room, man. Brown slides through. Oh, nice first down by Caleb Brown. Out of Clemson, 21 years of age, 69 overall, 6 foot 197. That's a beautiful first down there. Runs it inside, Kenny Steele. To the 38. Barron's just really using a sledgehammer right now, trying to move the ball. Chipping away, slowly. And there's going to be a TFL at the 42. 3rd and 11. One-point lead for the Barons, but it's been mostly their defense that's actually done the work here. Setting them up, getting the takeaways against the rookie quarterback Morris Justice. And they've given the Barons a strong lead in this game. That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's go ahead and get a small 4 in the chat right now. Brown, oh boy, gets smashed in the backfield. 4th and 15 as this drive is over for the Barons. Caleb Brown trying to escape the pocket. Running into trouble right there. Byers getting right to him. Laying the hit. This is just the sad truth about it. You know, a lot of incoming prospects, especially the quarterbacks, you know, they don't know, how it is in the RFL when you're a 60, 66, 67, 68, 69 overall quarterback, even sometimes a 70 overall quarterback, you don't know how it is here in the RFL, how these defenses respond to players like that. And I know, some guys think they did it all in college, but when you get to the RFL, it's a totally different game. Right now, you're looking at 2 quarterbacks, and some of you are going to be in the same position as. Hopefully you're not starting too early, though. It's a nice sack right there. Barron's getting in. Forgot to throw the bell. Was making a point there. Hayward getting in. This is just becoming a sack fest. Justice dead. Get to him again. Van Ree laying down the sledgehammer for the dead man. Barron's playing some solid defense here. Justice he just can't buy a completion. Can't find anything downfield. I mean, this is a solid secondary. He's facing. He just can't find anyone down the field. He's trying to run it, can't escape the pocket, can't get it downfield. It's just a sitting duck right now. 3rd and 16. Throws underneath and barely gets that ball completed to the outside. That'll bring up 4th and 7.
Let's go!
Keene coming down on the tackle. Fourth and 7. Justice just going to launch a haymaker down the field. Oh, it's going to be caught. So he throws up the prayer on the 50-50 ball, and Kenny Bills comes down with it. 37-yard reception. See this here. I think I saw a comment about most of the sacks are on Justice. And I'm going to kind of agree with that, but I'm also just going to disagree. You know, you got to be good enough to be able to avoid the sacks as well. And sacks are going to happen, you know. But this guy's not ready for this. He's not ready for this, man. Here he is on a scramble. And for every one of those that works for you, you get 10 that don't work, you know. And so it's like, yeah, you know, you can be happy he's got 5 rushes, 53 yards. You can be very happy about that. And when you look at the score and you look at like the sacks he's taken and you look at like he's not passing the ball at all to any of these wide receivers. We haven't heard any of these wide receivers' name being called really. Tight ends, even the running back. The running game is not even good. All we've been hearing is Kenny Bills' name. Second and 3. He's going to run it here. He's got some daylight. Going to be a touchdown. Lancers. Morris Justice diving into the end zone here at the red zone. That was a solid drive for him. Well, that's a good drive there for Morris Justice. Put some points on the board. Doesn't go out totally with no touchdowns in this game. But the point that the commissioner was trying to make and what others have been trying to make, you know, the guys who've been around here, is that, you know, a quarterback of this magnitude, or the magnitude that he has, or the influence that he has on a team, when he's not prepared, is just so enormous. It's so enormous to have a guy who's just not prepared be in a situation to lead a team like the Lancers. The Lancers are not a bad team in the slightest. The Lancers have some pieces and a tough defense. We were just actually calling them one of the top defenses in the league about 4 or 5 weeks ago. We were just saying that. This team is actually good, but when you have a quarterback who just can't lead, he's not ready, then you have an issue. You just have an issue. That's just, you know, and it's really hurting the team more than it's actually benefiting the point of the coach. That's all we've been trying to say. So here goes Brown from the 30. Can he hold on to this lead with 9 minutes left? A little bit of read here, and he's going to be tackled in the backfield at the 28-yard line. 2nd and 12. Now this is going to be interesting here because this is just a 14-point lead. If you know about RFL, 14 points is not safe. Lancers still could win this ball game if Caleb Brown cannot hold on to the lead here. This is the other thing too. See, the Barons not out of dodge either. Caleb Brown is also not prepared right now. Like he has some nice plays here and there, but he's not prepared to hold on to a 14-point lead. So we got to see whether or not he can prove that he can do it here. This at this stage in his career, this early in his career here. This is not over by the slightest. Screenplay, still bends the corner, has a block, first down. Can he still to the 44-yard line? Justice on the sideline trying to hype up the troops. Caleb Brown just got a screen off here to Kenny Steele. That's going to be a Barons first down. And a sigh of relief here for Barons fans as they do move the chains now at the 44-yard line. Run inside by Steele. Or actually, that's Mike Troy coming into the game. His first carry on the day, 4 yards. Brown throws, tip drill, and that ball gonna fall to the turf. Man, Caleb Brown's been in this game. How long? He's only thrown 3 passes? I don't know why it feels like he's thrown more passes, but that's only his 3rd pass since entering into the game with Brinker going out. 3rd and 6. Screen. Gets it off. Steele. Out of bounds. 4th and 5. Lancers get lucky there as the screen does not work. Kenny Steele losing foot control, goes out of bounds. Lancers back out onto the field. Morris Justice still in the game. He's just down by 14 points with 6 minutes left to go. Justice throws, catch gonna be made as he gets that one to the 44. Another solid pass by Morris Justice, 17 of 22. Throwing that ball into a nice window here. Got some good pass protection. Finds Zach Hobbs on a beautiful route over the middle. That's a dot. Single back. Justice. Talking to his left guard there. Left tackle, yeah, left guard. Throws underneath, catch gonna be made. Really like what Justice did there. Talked to his left guard, identified the mic, identified where the mic was, and then check this out. Nice little pass underneath here to Old Quinn. 2nd and 7 from the 41-yard line. Justice throwing, nice pass, and it's going to be close to a Lancer first down. 3rd and 1. Justice looking pretty good right now. He's got some momentum behind him. Moving the ball very effectively in a short situation. Here they are on 3rd and 1. Hard count. Justice with the ball. Throws, and it's not going to be caught. But they're going to go for it on 4th and 1. Got to be going to Nate O'Quinn. Running inside, O'Quinn spin move. No, sir. It's no good. Barons get to him. And that's going to be a turnover on downs as the run to Nate O'Quinn III was unsuccessful. 4 minutes left to go for Brooklyn. Caleb Brown going to be tackled on the read out. Oh, it's a fumble, and Brooklyn has it. Trey Steltz with the recovery off of the Caleb Brown fumble. Boy, and I'm going to tell you right now, the Barons dodged one right there. Ball's out, bouncing around. See Caleb Brown just getting manhandled. That's McAnally had him in the jaws of life right there. 3rd and 3. Barons just running the clock down, looking to improve to 11-4 on the season. 2:45 left to go. It's only a first down for the Barons. They move the chains. And this might be all she wrote. As the Lancers are going to fall to the Barons here in Week 16. Wow, what a tremendous day of games. I saw someone say that in the chat. I believe it is correct, man. Wow, what a great day. And I think we all got the expected outcome that we thought was going to happen. Barons definitely not a team to take light. Unfortunately, with the loss of Brinker, we don't know what's going to happen with that. Maybe he'll be coming back. Maybe it's just an end of the game thing. So that'll be a cause for concern for the Brooklyn Barons. But, wow. How about the Barons defense, obviously? But they were facing, you know, an inexperienced quarterback. Regardless, they got it done. Can't take anything away from them. Going out of bounds here. You know, this is gonna tell you. This just shows you as well. You know, I mean, Caleb Brown comes in. He's also inexperienced. He's got a 21-point lead, and the Lancers, no matter how good their defense is, they just could not come back in this game against the Barons with Justice at quarterback. Any other time, you know, if you'd seen. You know, if you'd seen Mason in this game, or even Simon Tilsky in this game, and and Brinker had gone out, this would be a totally different ball game. I'm not gonna say that the Lancers would have won, but it'd be a totally different ball game. Probably be a lot closer than it is. They just can't really move the ball with this guy. Under pressure. Oh boy, they get him. He throws it away just before the sack to avoid the safety. Entire offense in the end zone, backed up. 1:32 to go. Gonna launch another one down the field. This is what we're saying too, is getting lucky with these. It's really getting lucky with these passes. He's just really just throwing these balls up. He's just trying to get something going. Connected on that one. Oh, man. Yeah, jump. He's just launching. He's just throwing the ball up randomly. Like, hey, alley-oop time. Wow. He's not even throwing to a player. He's just like throwing to a part of the field like somebody get it. Oh, man. So the catch is going to be ruled good. They moved the chains to the 32. 58 seconds left to go in this ball game. Throws, catch is going to be made. Bends the corner, going to be a Lancer first down. Gets to the 13-yard line. Justice scrambling and goes out of bounds there. What's going on, 23K, DeAndre? Appreciate you for coming through. Justice in the pocket. Gonna run outside, and they get him a fumble, and the Lancers have it. 9 seconds left to go. Justice fighting. Stat pad time, throws into the end zone. Oh, it's a touchdown! Oh, it's a Lancer touchdown. Oh boy, you guys just gave Coach Razier some ammo. He's gonna say that I only lost the game by 7 points. He's gonna say his Justice had 1 passing touchdown and 1 rushing touchdown. He had 60 to 70 yards of scrambling offense, and he only lost by 7 points to the Barons. Lancers win. Let me get a hashtag Lancers win, because this is a win for him. I love it. Hey, RFL, I love y'all, man. Make it respectable. I am weak, man. I am weak. He said, nope, no podcast slander, guys. I played better than expected. And now they're going for the onside. Oh my. Wow. Caleb Brown kneeling the ball. Barons improving to 11-4 in the season. Man, oh man. Oh my God. What a crazy game. What a crazy game, guys. Hey, let me get hashtag Pitts in the chat. Roll call. Oh, it's been a great game, man. You guys are awesome, man. Get that RFL roll call, man. I got 1,000 for y'all. I got 1,000 for y'all, man. Can I give 1,000 commission? 1,000 is good. 1,000. I gotta ask Smitty, man. 1,000. 2,000. Nah, I can't do 2K. I can't do 2K, Markel. I love you. You're a Cougar for life, but I can't do 2K. 1K is cool. 1K for all the roll callers. We're gonna roll call it up, man. Big shout out to my boy Mitchy Boy, man. Hopefully he gets me straight on the roll call. You guys have been awesome. What a great game. Oh man, Brooklyn victorious. Brooklyn victorious. Hey, he's gonna say Morris Justice had a 74.1 completion percentage, 312 yards, 1 touchdown. 2 touchdowns with him. If you want to play 2K, hop on PlayStation. No 2K here. I'm weak. Hey, he's going to say Morris Justice had 74.1 completion percentage. He outplayed Caleb Brown. He outplayed Brinker. That's what he's going to say. He's going to say this. Oh, no. He had 103.1 QBR rating. Oh, my God. This is going to be insane. He was 23 of 31, 312 yards, 74, and he only lost by 7 points. That's what he's going to say. I'm telling you. This is nuts, man. This is nuts. Let's go look at the rushing here. Kenny Steele, man, 17 carries, 68 yards. Nato Quinn, 13 for 27. Running game, non-existent. Morris Justice, though, 65 total yards and a touchdown. He had 3 fumbles, though. 3 fumbles. I'm not going to hit the bell unless maybe officially hit the bell next Wednesday for the 3 fumbles. Wow. Wow, man. Ryan Brinker out, man, 3 for 39 yards. That's a little bit stressful there for Coach Rowland. He's worked very, very hard, man. We can only pray for the best. I've seen guys go out, Coach Rowland. I've seen guys go out, for the game. So we can only pray that he just goes out for the game. I'm not sure what his injury rating is, or I think it's his toughness is. But if his toughness is good, maybe he'll be okay. Maybe he'll fight through it. Maybe it was just a game ender. Looking at the receiving side of things here. Receptions, Zach Hobbs, 9 total receptions, 103 total yards. Patrick Bain, 6 receptions, 100 yards. Kenny Bills, 5 receptions, 103 yards. You can see this, 20.6 average for Kenny Bills. Man, the jump ball was serious, wasn't it? Jump ball, the alley-oops, man. Wow. John Johnson, 4 receptions, 65 yards, 16.2 average here. And see Kenny still getting on the action. The rest is just halfbacks getting in on the receiving side of things here. Look at the touchdowns. Let's see. Only 1 touchdown scored in this game. John Johnson, Amari Emmanuel was in the end zone, but that was for a 2-point conversion in the game as well. Okay, anything else you see here? Nothing else? Nope. All right, looking at the blocking. All right, so Bynum gave up a pancake. He's out for 2. He's out as well. Actually, no, 2. He gave up 2 sacks. Harley gave up 2 sacks. Ballantyne 2 sacks. You can see here. I guess this is GX. I don't even know. I'm not gonna try it. Printers 2 and Cates 2. All right. Defense. Let's see. Looking at the total tackles. All right, so 11 for McAnally here. Big shout out to Cole McAnally. C-Mac. Crosby, 10. Wayman, 9. Galley, I'll go to that next. All right, so Wayman, 9. Pennington, 8. Demore Sparks, 8. Sean Dada, 8. Amari Dunbar, 7. Vernon Atkinson playing the slot here, 6. Let's see this. Chase Schilling, 5. Armstead, 5. DeJuan Fells, 5. Tavin Byers. Byers was making some problems, too, around the football as well. Tyrone Anderson, 4. Trenton Christensen, 4. Tristan Van Ree, 4. Telvin Anderson, 4. Let's see. 3 for Daryl Candidate. Jared Jacola, 3. Hayward, 3. Hayden Harold, 3. Kit Morrison, 3. Damian Parks, 3. Ethan King, 3. Joey Armour, 2. And the rest of this is just peanuts here. All peanuts here. Okay, going to the TFLs. Juan Crosby had 3 TFLs. Pennington had 2. Bryant Cross had 1. Byers had 1. Really like Byers. Byers is really getting it done. Kason Fine, 1. Tyrone Anderson had 1. Atkinson had 1. Schilling had 1. Sparks had 1. Armstead had 1. And C-Mac had 1. Looking at the sacks here. 4 total sacks for Wayman Yates. Wow. Hayward had 2. Tristan Van Ree had 2. Tevin Byers had 1. Higgins had 1. And Telvin Anderson, 1. Interception, snatchies. Trenton Christensen had 1. DJ Vaughn had 1. And let's look at the pass deflections here. 3 pass deflections for Sean Dada. 2 for Tyrone Anderson. 2 for DJ Vaughn. 1 for Kason Fine. 1 for Demore Sparks. And 1 for DeJuan Fells. Looking at the forced fumbles here. Free safety. The safety. Oh, did I say free safety? The safety. Ethan King. He may not be talking to me. All right, so forced fumbles, 1 for Hayward, 1 for Kit Morrison, 1 for McAnally, and 1 for Wayman Yates. Fumble recoveries here, 1 for Trenton Christian, and 1 for Tristan Van Ree. No blocks at all, no safeties, and 2 touchdowns by the Barons defense would really set apart this game. Trenton Christian, 1 touchdown. Tristan Van Ree, one touchdown. All right, so the defense was really kicking off here. You can see the kicking, 3 of 3 here. Let's go look at the punting. Wasn't really a whole lot of highlights. We'll go ahead and look at the highlights and see if they're worthy enough. There might be some stuff there. I guess they'll try to hype up the jump balls, so we can go ahead and look at the jump balls right quick. Let's look at the team stats real quick. I didn't get a chance to look at that. 24-17 is this game. In my opinion, this game was a lot further. This game was 24-3, if you ask me. This game, 24-3. But, hey, and sometimes teams battle back in the end. Not enough time here for the Lancers to battle back. They get within 7 points. Total offense, 355 to 272. Rushing yards here, neck and neck, 103 to 106. Passing yards, 166 to 252. Lancers getting it done there. First downs, 14 first downs to 15. This is it's interesting how it's evenly matched, but the Lancers outplayed the Barons in situations. See the total yards here, 472 to 347. See the turnovers right now. Barron's creating those turnovers, which allowed them to get the separation. You can see third down conversion, 6 of 15 and 6 of 16, both neck and neck here. Lancers slightly better. Fourth down conversions, 1 to 2. 2-point conversions here. You can see the one that the Barons had. Red zone, 100%, except there were 2 touchdowns for the Lancers in the red zone and 2 field goals for Brooklyn. So Brooklyn doesn't score an offensive touchdown in this game. They get 2 defensive touchdowns, or they get defensive touchdowns on the game. Look at this here. Penalties, 1 of 10, 1 for 10 yards. Is this correct? I don't know. All right, so you can see the time of possession here, neck and neck. All right, going to the highlights here. Let's go ahead and check out the highlights. Okay. Oh, yeah, Mitchell, no. Hey, Mitch, don't go this far in the roll call, man. For people who just popped in, like, make a judgment call. If you know they weren't at the game, only do the roll call to the hype session that I had. I just left this on by accident, but do not give people who just popped in at the end here reloads for not being at this game. Thank you. All right. So going and looking at the looking at this here. Let's see. Yeah, I love you too, man. Let's see. Morris Justice sacked. Okay. Let's go and look at this sack here by Morris Justice, or on Morris Justice here. Barons, man, Barons. I really like this formation, this look right here for the Barons. It just, it just looks so imposing. You know what's kind of odd, guys? If you look at this, right, this is just my creative side coming out. If you look at this, though, doesn't this kind of look like the crown of the Baron a little bit? If you look at that, it looks like the crown of the Baron a little bit, the one that we have. Safety high at the point. You got the 2 points on the outside there, and you got the flat side right here. That looks just like the crown. That's pretty awesome there. All right, going back here. So looking at the sack right here, let's see what happened here. Barons off they overpowering them here. Just overpowering them here. Solid coverage down the field. You can see this. Look at this here. Solid coverage here down the field. Everybody fully covered. Everybody's covered, and I guess he's just going to say, I guess this is him thinking, and he says, you know what, I'm not going to be able to get this ball off and running, but also he has the pressure coming, and you can just see just cutting off his lanes here. Barron's getting to him. Barron's very physical. You know what, I'm going to tell you here, what I forgot is that this might have been worse, but you know what? Cheeseburger is not here. That's what's going on, man. Cheeseburger is not in this game. And that right there, that says a lot about what the Barons were able to do without Cheeseburger. Wow, I didn't even think about that. So Moore Rivers is not in the game, and they're creating this kind of pressure against this offensive line of the Lancers. Wow, that's awesome, man. Okay, going back here, looking at the interception by DJ Vaughn on Brinker. Brinker making some mistakes in this game. Unfortunately, went out with the injury here. He just threw that ball into traffic there. Maybe got a little bit big-headed right there. Thought, hey, we could bully these guys down the field. Threw that ball into really, I mean, I'm not going to say this is a bad pass at all because it is a one-on-one technically here. It's still a dangerous ball to throw in that situation. I know that Patrick Bain is a horse. He has good jumping ability, good hands. But in that situation right there, that kind of is – it's not a good look. It's a very dangerous pass. Not a lot of quarterbacks can make that pass. I'm not going to say that Brinker can't make that pass. What I am going to say is that he should not have thrown that ball. Okay, so let's just go ahead and look at it. You guys can see it. Regular time. And that's just a statue all day. Okay, going up. Let's go and look at going to the second quarter. Speeding forward. What do we got here? All right, let's go look at the Ryan Brinker sack. Lancers were generating some pressure on Brinker as well. Brinker dropping back. You can see everything just covered. Everything covered down the field. Let's go ahead and look and see what he was seeing. Lancers back. And actually, no, everything's not covered. Wow. He's got, well, all right. Technically, he's open. Technically, this guy is all the way open. Has he thrown the ball yet? Oh, he hasn't even thrown the ball yet. Yeah. So he hasn't even thrown the ball yet. So technically, oh, man. Technically, Joe Johnson is wide open. Technically. And technically, he's open. Amari Manuel was open. So I'm not sure why Brinker was holding on to the ball for so long. Waited till the pressure got to him. I guess it's not developed. I guess in his mind right here, this is not developed. This is covered in this situation right here. So he's waiting. By the time he thought about it, the block had disengaged. The DDT disengaged off the block, and he didn't have any time with the slow windup to get that ball off. Okay. Let's go up here and look at the Patrick Bain 42-yarder. I really like Patrick Bain. This guy is just a stud. This is a great pass. Oh, look at that. Look how he just comes off and totally sells that. And this is just what makes it a great quarterback, right? A great quarterback is going to buy himself time in situations where he knows he's going to be sacked here. And this is exactly what Brinker does, opening up that Brinker magic that guys like to talk about right here. Dropping back in the pocket. Maybe felt some pressure here. Kind of felt a little bit too hot for him here. As you can see, they're rushing 3 off the edge right here. So they got 6-man front up against them. 6 men coming at him. And look at this. He buys the time on the rollout. Look at this. Rolls right out, and that buys just enough time for Bain to get down the field. Oh, that's beautiful. And delivers a nice ball. And unfortunately, Bain is just so slow. Had this been anybody else, that would have been a touchdown. All right, man. Let's just go up here. Tristan Van Ree with the interception. Justice in the offset. It's dropping back. Well covered. Look at that. Barron's well covered. Too high. Everything covered here. Solid look here. Everything covered. Wow. And too high there. And look at this. Justice can't do anything with it. Holds onto the ball a little bit too long. So it's just the inconsistencies. You saw on that last play that he rolled out on and he didn't see anything down the field. And he immediately took off here. This time he's waiting on the play to develop. And just making the wrong decision to escape the pocket at the wrong time. And that's going to set up the scoop and score by the Barons with a defensive touchdown. Solid job there by Tristan Van Ree on the fumble recovery here. Okay, going up here, let's see. Fumble recovered by Trenton Christensen. We were just talking about this. Justice. And the Barons know what they're doing here. The Barons know that they have a rookie quarterback in the game here. They're putting guys up underneath because he's been scrambling on them to this point in the game. And so they're putting a little bit extra manpower underneath here to try to bully him here. You can see them sending guys here. Look at the blitz they sent. Sending guys right through. Justice trying to escape out of it. Looking pretty good for the moment. Got to learn when to slide. This is the main reason why they tell you to slide here. And he just gets hit from behind by Kit Morrison. He draws that ball loose. Gets the hit. And that's a fumble right here. And let's go ahead and look at the recovery here by Trenton Christian. Solid job there by the defense of the Barons. Okay, man, so the injury, so what happened? The injury happened to Brinker. Brinker goes down. Let's see. Pass here. Yeah, it was a 23-yard rush. So a 23-yard rush occurs. Brinker goes down. And then Caleb Brown comes in. And then Caleb Brown, not so good. Not so good. Came in. And, you know, he's obviously new to the system. Not really new, but, you know, he's just not prepared. Not ready yet. You know, he's not ready for that position there. And so he just comes in. Doesn't have a bad game. Doesn't have the best game. He's just trying to hold on to the lead at this point. I believe it was a 21-point lead or 20, whatever it was. So let's go and look at the interception here by Trenton Christian now. Morris Justice. You can see him bending out, and he just threw that. Man, that's just an inaccurate pass that he threw directly to Trenton Christian. Look at this here. Where are you throwing? Where are you throwing, man? Threw that right to him. Right to him. NO3's looking the other way. What? I guess he tried to lead him. Is that what he was trying to do? He tried to lead him to the outside? And instead he throws that right to Trenton Christian. Touchdown. Wow. All right. Yep, Caleb got the 2-point conversion to Amari Manuel off the back of the end zone. You can see that here. It's a great pass right there. Really like how Caleb Brown got out of pocket. Got out the pocket here, bought himself some more time, and then finally finds Amari Manuel with a 2-point conversion here. Let's go look at the sack, 10-yard loss on Justice. Coming in hot, and this is all day for him. This is all day for Morris Justice. Let's come up here, and that's the end of the third quarter there. Let's go and look at the fourth quarter side of things. All right, Morris Justice, 37-yard pass to Kenny Bills. This is what guys were talking about in the chat, these lofted balls, jump balls he's throwing. Just throwing the ball up into traffic and praying somebody comes down with it. He did this about 3 or 4 times. It equaled a touchdown for him and 4 completions and a touchdown for him off of these. But this is just a straight jump ball, no rhyme or reason. It's just a jump ball right here, and he's going to throw it. I guess you call it a 50-50 ball is what we call it. And Kenny Bills comes right down with that one. Solid. Rushing touchdown here. Good job. Seeing everybody back in coverage. Celebrates a little bit. A little dramatic fashion right there for the touchdown. Got the touchdown. Going up. Anything else? We got the... yeah, I guess so, right? Morris Justice. All right, let's go ahead and see this one. It's looking down the field. Another jump ball, and there's another jump ball. Another jump ball right there. And you know, and this is just what happens. I mean, you know, this is the end of the line for Morris Justice right now. And he's just a dog in a fight, doing anything he can. He's throwing the trash cans. He's throwing mud, rocks. He's doing everything he can, clawing, scraping, to try to do something positive to get out of this dogfight and not get a beat down. And that's what he was doing here, throwing that ball up and guys making plays on the ball. Hey, it is what it is, right? Another jump ball. Here it goes, another jump ball. Jump man. Let me get hashtag jump man in the chat. Great jump ball there. Oh, man, I know the Barons are not going to want to see this take. Coach Woods is probably sitting back like, man, what are y'all doing? Bringer went out. Did y'all go out with him? With all these catches? What's going on? Oh, man. That's just nuts. All right, Justice here. He's dropping back. He's looking under pressure. Just getting to him. Luckily, his own lineman, Cates, got to it. That might have been going the other way. All right, there goes a 20-yard touchdown of Justice. Another jump ball situation. Throws. That's a double coverage. Terrible pass. Just a terrible pass here, but hey, he completes the pass into the back of the end zone. The jump ball is thrown, and he gets saved. They go up for it. John Johnson with the catch there. It's actually pretty nice. Nice. Let me see. Never mind. I thought I saw it. Oh, yeah. There is cold air coming out of his mouth. Maybe I can catch that. Okay. All right, man. Guys, it's been real, man. Wow, 23 stayed for the highlight. You guys are awesome. Normally only get like 7 people, man. 23 stayed for the recap. Oh, man, it's been a wonderful game. We'll see you guys next time. I don't have a schedule up, my bad. It was a great game. With the Barons victorious. They'll improve to 11-4. And the Lancers, they'll fall to 10-5 on the season. See you guys later, man. Hey, thanks for this. Salute, man. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you, man.